Hello, and welcome back to Baba Is You. Last time, I was stumped by the box, and since then, I think I've proven it's impossible, so let's try to talk through it. Let's imagine for a moment that none of the rocks existed. Somewhere in the outside world, I say rock is empty, so there's no more rocks. Oops. What could I possibly push up over near the is-win? I don't see a way, even using rocks, that I could break up flag is win from kind of like where it's standing right now. So all I could do is say rock near flag is win or level near flag is win to try to make something be win. Or even if I could get is rock and say flag is rock, there aren't any flags. Or flag is push. So given that there aren't any flags, I don't see a way to make anything be win. And wall is stop, I don't see a way to get out of the wall. And level is level, so I can't even say, you know, if I could get the is free, level is rock or level is flag, because level is level. And so level is flag would just get crossed out. So, either A, I have a misunderstanding, or I've overlooked something. B, there's a new mechanic involved. Or C, somehow this interacts with the meta puzzle or something. Really not sure, you know, which of those things might be the case. But right now, I'm pretty sure this one is not solvable. So I came back to here looking at what is solvable. And I'm struggling here too. Let's focus on the upper right for a moment. If I have something over here, any way I try to get up there, I'm gonna break Ghost and Baba Is You. One could imagine at some point in the future, somehow amazingly Baba is word, in which case I could move up here and still be you, but then the next move up means I would die. I guess if I had lots and lots of Babas, I could make them all be word and have them in a line kind of like going through over there. No, yeah, that might work. Oh, this doesn't end okay. I forgot. Cursor is always implicitly you. I was like, why did the music not stop? So, got it. So if I got 3 Babas over there, sorry, 3 ghosts over there. No. 3 cursors over there? Well, if I did have 3 Babas over there and they were all in a line, they could push Baba Is You all up together. And if one of them was carrying the cursor, then I could get to that dot. So that actually is interesting. Okay, so I did not see a way to do that before. But that's clearly going to be something along the lines of the way to get up to the dot up at the top. The other thing I was trying to do is figure out near number 12 over there, where I turned 13 into the word level, how to get something up to the is win. Even if I moved a cursor along this line over towards 12, turn the cursor into a ghost so the ghost could push around level, I could push level up and then it would get stuck. But it occurred to me on that level, I said level is text. I think I could have had text and flag in the same spot and said level is text flag. And so if I had a ghost in there, pushed level up to the top as a level text and a flag, then said flag is ghost, moved the ghost to the left. So now I've got 2 ghosts over there, below and to the left of the word level. Then the one ghost could push it to the right, and then I could set up level is win. So I think that's a way to say level is win here in meta. But I could work on that in the future. Now that I see this Baba Is You thing, I want to try to get to the dots. So if I want to try to get to the dots, how do I do that? And I think the answer is, in order to get duplication, I need to open up a whole bunch of things. So let's start by spending some flags to open some doors, which we have done before. Alright, and then spend some babas to sink some water. Which I think is what we needed to do. Is this right? If I sink this water, then I can say cursor is and I have flag. Right, but I need to retrieve the cursor. Can I retrieve the cursor right now? The cursor can go there. But how do I get the cursor up to Baba? I feel like I've had this exact same problem before. Oh, irony. I went back and reviewed my video. The end of like 2 or 3 videos ago, like I had the cursor trapped in the bottom left. And the way I solved it before the next video was to exit this map and come back to this map so that it resets. However, I also realized that in level 14, it looks like possibly we could say level is something. I'm really not sure because obviously level is melt does that. And so is there some other way to get... Oh boy, things out. Level is Baba or level is flag would be good. But how could I ever break up this is? Text is float, Baba's you, wall is stop, water's defeat. Lava is hot, so that's defeat right now. Alright. And also, how did I solve this before? Lava's lava, lava's hot. Baba doesn't care about that, though. And so did I get Baba floating somehow? Baba's you. Well, I guess to solve this one, I just turned off the and flag is win. And so I just never took a look back to see how to do level is something on this one. Okay. So... in order to avoid winning... Oh, and this and could be a really valuable resource. Could I say level is melt and Baba or something crazy like that? Maybe. And... so remind me, I would love to get that word Baba back out. I feel like I did that last time I was here. Am I just imagining that? Let's see. Flag is push. Gives me an object. If water were sink, I could do that and sink the flag to get the word Baba. But it doesn't seem like I can make the water sink without melting the level. Lava's hot. Could say lava is flag. That's interesting. Could say lava is flag and melt. If I had a bunch of pushable flags, would that help me at all? Could say lava is float. To make the lava be floating. Right now, water is defeat. Having a bunch of pushable flags would help me. Okay, so I could say lava is flag. I'm not sure that it helps me enough, but I could like push them over to the word Baba. So that's at least something. Oh, but if I say lava is flag, then I'm going to lose my flag as push. Also, lava is lava, and so I can't do that. Okay, none of this plan works at all. I thought I had a memory of me being over here and pushing the word Baba. Maybe that was in a dream. I came up with the idea of the invention in a dream, and I forgot it in another dream. Flag is float. The flag could float over things, but I can't say flag is you. Text is already floating. Something is water. Aha! Flag's water. Water's currently defeat. That's not going to help me at all. Alright, let's find out with level is melt and flag. Does the level melt first? Or does it turn into a flag first? I'm guessing it melts first. But let's find out. Alright, that seemed to be a sad lose, as opposed to a happy win. Lava's lava. Is there a way to get rid of all the lava? And if I did, and there was nothing hot on the level, would level as melt still melt and destroy everything? Let's restart. Lava is lava. Seems immutable, so it seems like I can't change the lava into anything. So the only way I could destroy the lava, I think, is to sink it all, or to make the lava be melt. Lava is wind and melt. And it's hot, so it would melt itself. Let's try that. That seems pretty plausible to me right now. Okay, we got rid of all the lava. That's great. Does level as melt destroy everything? It does not. Got it. So, if there's nothing hot on the level, then level can be melt and not blow up the world. So we learned something already in terms of new mechanics by thinking outside the box. And now the question is, how do I get the and back out so that I can say level is melt and Baba, or and flag? Right? Yeah, that seems like what I need to do. How am I ever going to get that and out? That seems like a tougher nut to crack. If I had pushed the word flag first... Okay, let's restart. If I had pushed the word flag, or not the word flag, pushed the flag somewhere, could I have then used the flag as leverage to something, something, something if it became push again later? I wouldn't even be able to make it push again later, could I? If the lava was push... No, I'm just going to make the lava go away anyway. There's the word float, which seems like it's going to be important. But basically the issue is I'm going to have the word and it's going to be trapped right here. The other issues are there are elements of the puzzle that we have not used in a solution yet. One is the word float and one is the word Baba. Once the water is sink, I can get at the word Baba. Okay, so let's make water be sink. So let's go ahead and do the lava is win and melt again. I'm not sure if I was going to need to push this flag. Yeah, I think I do. I need to push the flag onto the water that's currently defeat right now so that when the water is sink later, it can sink the flag so that I can get to the word Baba. So let's do that. Now get our word is and sacrifice it over here. Then I could say water is sink. This gives me access to the text Baba. And so I'd like to say level is melt and Baba, but my and is trapped. Also, I don't have a free is to do much with Baba here. Lava is win and Baba, except for there is no lava. Also, lava is lava, so that wouldn't work. Baba and is water doesn't help us. And we still never utilized the word float in any of what I just did. So the fact that float exists should be a clue that there's a way to use this. So... and this was called tangle. Yeah, okay, this is a bit of a tangle. I feel like we're making progress, though. So, what else could I have done? It just occurred to me if I push this up, that doesn't help anything. They'll never say level is anything. And the text is floating, so the only thing I could sink in the water is the flag or Baba. And if I sink Baba, nothing is used, so sinking the flag felt like the right action. However, what could ever be float? Flag could be float in the early game. Lava could be float in the early game. But let's try to imagine a way that I can get rid of the lava without sacrificing the and or making the and irretrievable. I guess kind of the current thing. And let's see, suppose I had the word Baba right now. What could I do differently if I had access to the word Baba? I could stick the flag here. Say flag is Baba later. I still wouldn't be able to push the word and out. There's and is water is like a thing that you can say, isn't it? So is there a way? Okay, let me do what I did before. I think I could say something is water, and I'm unclear. Right, I need my flag. Let's go ahead and assume that my flag is push thing that I did before is something that's going to be valuable. I'm not sure that it is, but we'll do it. Oops. Yeah, whatever. This is kind of annoying. Okay, I did that the most awkward possible way. But let's put the flag over there. Let's now say lava is win and melt. Then... oh, I still don't have an is. Darn it. So I could do water is sink. It gives me access to Baba. But it would be Baba and is water. I'd want like Baba is flag and is water or something. And even if I did that... so yeah, level is melt and flag, or level is melt and Baba would totally be a great winning combination. And we still haven't used the word float. Which seems like either it's here as a puzzle element to be used, or, alternatively, it's there as just some other kind of clue as the solution. Text is float. So the text is not going to get sunk in the water. It would just float over there. If I made the flag float, that doesn't seem like that does a lot for us. The lava was floating before it melts. Then I'd still have the win text to preserve, but that doesn't really buy me a whole lot. I need to preserve an is or an and, it feels like. Okay, I have maybe the semblance of some kind of idea. It's gonna be not quite right, but let's just kind of run with it for the moment. So if I do this, I could say flag is Baba and get a second Baba by just shoving the words flag is in there. And if I had the word float, could I get Baba as float somehow in there? Something, something. So, alright. I'm not sure exactly where I wanted that flag just yet, but I've put it in a place. I guess it's not going to matter because I'm going to say flag is Baba. And now I have 2 Babas. So with 2 Babas, unfortunately I sacrificed my word is. And that word is pretty valuable. So is there a way to set up Baba's float before that? I don't think so. But basically, utilizing the Baba before the first bit seems like a plausible thing. And it allows me to... What if I push the flag in there? Yes. Okay, you ready for this? You're not ready for this. The flag would have to be floating in order to be able to be pushed in there. No, it doesn't matter. The flag, the water's just defeat, so it's not going to defeat the flag. So if I push flag in now, I want to push it one more to the right. But I'd have to use flag as push. Yeah, that would still work. I would sacrifice the word push, but right now I don't need it. Okay, so here's my idea. And I like how contrived it is, because it feels like this is a tangle of a puzzle that's going to require a contrived solution. So, while flag is push, I'm going to push it one more to the right with the word is. Now flag is not push. Now flag is Baba. And now Baba is in here and can push all of these words back out. Is that true? Not yet. Because unless he's floating, he's going to get defeated. So, is there a way to make Baba be floating? Yes and no. If I'd push the word float in first, before the flag, no, then Baba wouldn't be able to get the right word leverage here. Is there anything else I can do from here? Does this get the word is out? No, it just gets up to flag as push. I could do that and get the is back. And I've kind of retrieved Baba. But I still haven't solved the and problem. That I have to sacrifice the and in order to get rid of the lava in order to be able to say level is melt. And something. And also the word Baba that I have is kind of stuck. So, okay, let's... I don't think this works, but let's just try it out. If I push the word float in here first... that can't possibly work. Because then it would be flag is... Oh, it could be flag is... float and Baba. Flag is float and Baba. That might work. Okay, this is getting really crazy. So while the flag is pushable, I need to push the word flag onto the water. Then I'm going to say flag is float and Baba. And that will make the something, something, something. Flag is lava. Did nothing. Why did that do nothing? Oh no, it did do something and I undid it. Okay. Flag is lava is not what I want. Okay. I need the flag to be pushed still, because otherwise that just defeats Baba. Right, so I still need to do my flag as push craziness. Ah, but then the is going to be there. So do I need float and Baba already? And then if I push that in, Baba is going to be pinned. This doesn't feel right. Could I have pushed the flag before then? Yes, but then the word is would already be in there. What if it were flag as push and Baba? Yeah, let's try that for now. I originally was trying to get the word float in there to make Baba be float. But let's just futz with this for a minute. Oh no, now I'm going to push right. That doesn't help. Because I need to break up the flag as push. Okay. And the other thing that I had done before, which we'll try again briefly now, is to do this, to push the flag a little bit farther to the right. But now all I can do is say flag as Baba again, yeah. Which is nice, but not nice enough, it doesn't seem, because we can't make Baba be float. If the word float were already in here, like right down here, then we'd be able to do it, but there's no way to get the word float down there, so far as I can tell. Unless I could get two pieces of text in the same spot, which, without teleporting and without the word text, and possibly without swap, I think those are the only mechanics that could get two bits of text into the same location. And I could have said flag is lava, but nothing is melt. So that wouldn't have changed a whole lot. And I couldn't have changed the flag from lava to something else anyway, so that definitely wouldn't have helped. So basically, it would be really nice right now if Baba was float, so that Baba could push all of these things back out. So is there a way to get Baba to be float? I don't think there is. Like, I feel like I've made a lot of progress on this puzzle, but I'm still not seeing it. And if I just had the word Baba here... Oh, water is sink and Baba... No, I'd have the word push down here, so I wouldn't be able to get the word Baba up high enough. And is Baba? Water is sink and is Baba, except for I would have already sacrificed the and over here. The whole reason we were trying to get Baba out was so that possibly with two actors, I would be able to get the word and back out to help solve the puzzle, as well as getting the word Baba out so that possibly I could say level is Baba, although level is flag might do just as well. So... what if I just said flag is Baba? Or let's see, with flag is win and Baba. Seems like I need to have the flag over there. And with flag is push and Baba, then right. Well, okay, hold on. I don't think this necessarily helps me right now, but if I did this, and while the flag is still push the flag all the way in with the word and, then make flag no longer push, and then said flag is float and baba. Is this exactly what I just did, or is this slightly different? I feel like this is slightly different. So let's try it out. So flag is float and baba. That gets the word float kind of close to being in there. Is there any chance I want to go to the left? No, because baba's still not float. And I'm not going to be able to get the word is in here now, right? Can I possibly get baba is float going in here? Sure, let's sacrifice, well, the and is key to the puzzle, but just for the moment, let's sacrifice the word and. Let's also sacrifice the word flag. And sacrifice a baba, and I still can't get baba as float. See, I don't think that works. And if I said baba is flag, nobody would be you. So it doesn't seem like that helped unless if I move to the right, I just sacrifice the word baba and. So that doesn't seem good. Oh wait, I could push everything to the right and then I'm still in here. Now that's slightly different, but still not good. And if I go down, kind of lost my word is. And yeah, I'm still not getting things out. I'm still not saying baba is float. So that's not working. Is what I say. So let's just go back without using the word float, just to remind me when I set up the flag as push in order to just get flag as baba over here. Push seems like the least likely word, and so it's the one I'm most willing to sacrifice, or the least valuable word after I've gotten the flag somewhere. So it's the word I'm most willing to sacrifice. The is going to be super important. The and is going to be super important. Having two babas seems like it could be important. So we have two babas. But now I really need baba to be floating so that you can get baba out. Okay, so I could say baba is. Can I get the word float in here? Let's just go see. Okay, be very careful. I would need more leverage, but I could sacrifice the word win, I suppose. But I don't think I can make this work with the room that I have for baba over here. Yeah. Unless float was the next word coming in, which it's currently not. Yeah, it seems like I'd need to get the word float in there sooner. But if I try to push the word float in now, then it's going to be in front of the word baba, and I'll never be able to say flag as baba to get a second baba actor in there in the first place. And if I haven't done flag as baba and I try to make the sinkable water, then that involves already sacrificing the word is an and. So I'm just back to square one. Unless, can I sink the word flag? I can only sink the word flag if I've already used is to say lava is win and melt. In which case I don't have access to the is to make flag as baba. But I could get baba out, because then the water would be sinking, and I could just sacrifice the word push or something. No, I can't sacrifice the word push. I'd have to sacrifice the flag. But then I just have the word bob at. Alright, let's do that again, just because it's been a little while since I've done that. This does not utilize the word float at all. And I know I've tried this before, but I'm just trying to remember where exactly this leaves me short. Alright, so if I say lavas win and melt, all the lava goes away. Then I can say level is melt. Then I can get access to the text Baba more directly. And so now the issue is I have these words and I don't have any is's to work with. Lava is win and Baba won't help anything because lava is lava. So that just gets X'd out. Don't have is's to work with. And I also don't have the and to put right here to say level is melt and something. And even if I'd had a second actor, another Baba or whatever, I don't see how I could have ever preserved this and. Before it was water is sink. What did it look like? I could push the word sink up, which gets us completely stuck. Is there any way to push? Is there any way to not melt the lava and instead sink all the lava somehow by pushing all the lava to this square and then pushing this over and having the water sink the lava before the lava melts the level? I'm pretty sure the answer is no, but I'm just trying to think outside the box. Is it useful to make anything else melt? I don't think so. I can't say water is melt. Is there any other way to get rid of the lava that doesn't involve saying lava is win and melt, or lava is push and melt, or lava is float and melt? The only other way to destroy anything is either using sink, having it be you, and using water as defeat. Yeah, I think that's it. And I don't see a way to, especially for with all the lava in the top left-hand corner, to push it all into one blob onto the water. So I like thinking outside the box, but I don't see a solution that works that way. And it does seem specifically designed for lava's blank and melt to get rid of that, so that we could push this over. And so... okay, after we push this over, okay, I think I'm starting to see something. If the flag had been right here, and then the flag were turned into Baba, then I could push the word and down. That would just be pushing the word and down into the other Baba that's still up against the word melt is over here, and so I still couldn't push the word and back to the left. So I still don't think that works. It just allows me to break up a tiny bit of text, but not enough the text to do things. Ooh, something and lava is hot? Flag and lava is hot. Baba and lava is hot are the only possible things I could do here. And Doesn't help me a whole lot, does it? Nothing is melt yet. Alright, so that's a thing I saw that I could do. Ah, flag is level. Okay, hold on. This is the other thing I haven't played around with at all. This would just turn flag into a little circle level kind of thing, right? Yes. So I have not done that. I don't think that helps us at all. But it is important to try out all of the available elements and options. And so long as we're trying out all the available elements and options, lava's flag would just get X'd out, but I could still say and melt. And the lava would still melt. And just the flag gets X'd out. Is that at all interesting? And then the word is got X'd out over there. Yeah, it's interesting how the X's work. Something I've been interested in doing at some point on a puzzle is having an illegal rule somewhere, but having it become legal anyway because there were legal rules across the other way, and so it couldn't X out all the words. I'm not sure how well I just described that, but that was an idea I had from long, long ago when the X's were first going, and I first got to where a rule was just partially crossed out. Could that apply here in any way? I don't think so. Basically, the idea, though, is that imagine there was a true rule using this word is, and imagine there was a true rule using this word flag. Then none of those words could be none of those words could be X'd out. And so maybe despite the fact that it was a conflicting rule, it would actually come true. Or it would still be X'd out and one of the other could be true rules wouldn't work. Or there would still be an X on the screen or not on the screen, even though the rule was true or was not true. But basically there's kind of like some kind of inherent conflict going on there with Xing out rules and things. Oh gosh, which just made me think. I said at the beginning of this episode that 15 was impossible. It has level is level. If I said level is rock or level is flag, that would X out some words. I don't think I can ever get there though. Yeah, I can't set up level is based on my knowledge of this so far anyway. I could say level near flag is win though, right? Let's do that really quick. Yeah, I never talked about that X out mechanic, but I'd kind of always wanted to use it. I've done the wrong thing. Right. Okay. Rock is push. Level near rock is push. Gets the word rock. But I don't even need it anyway because I was just trying to say level near flag is win. So level. And this, yeah, this just says level is win, which doesn't conflict with level is level, so nothing's getting X'd out anyway. So this doesn't help me test my hypothesis here. And I don't know a way to get the word level above that. And level is push. I don't see a way to get the push out. And I don't see a way to get the is out. So I can't say level is rock, for example, on this one, which is the thing I want to do. And it's not like text is weak, so that I could just break this flag word and say level near rock is win. Yeah, this little cubby hole above the word is is the most suspicious thing here. Rock near defeat, rock level defeat. While I'm here, I only push this word is up 1. The other possible reason for the cubbyhole is to push it up 2. And then be able to have a way to kind of walk in and out. So I could walk in here. Then these rocks are not push. But I could get a word rock. Does that help me? Anywhere? Something? I don't think so. Okay, so is this going to be the first episode where I solve 0 puzzles? I feel like I made progress thinking about this one in terms of things I could do. I talked about getting 3 babas in the upper right, which I think I may be able to do in order to get to the dot. Let me check out how much time we have for the episode. I might be able to do that before we're done. Hold on. Yeah, we are already over time. So, not solving any puzzles today. Still have no idea what to do in number 15. Number 14, I have some ideas, so I'm going to try to think about that one a bit off camera. And for the next episode, the first thing I'm going to try to do is to get 3 babas up near Baba is you so that we can get to the dot puzzle up at the top. Just because I need access to a new puzzle in order to try to do anything. Oh, and do the level text thing in the bottom right, which I also think I could possibly get level as win. So those are the 2 things we'll try to do next time. I hope as always that you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you again soon with more Baba is you. For now, bye-bye.